I discovered through my pastor, through his affiliation with Dean Haywood at the time, and eventually Robert Roberts or whatever. But they came to our church and made a connection, and that's basically how I first began to become aware of grace. I'm involved in all aspects of ministry right now. I just became the campus pastor at one of our locations in Silicaga, Alabama, and it has helped me be able to look at all aspects of ministry. I already had a big part to play, but it has really helped me accelerate how to approach ministry and to look at it across the board. I really like the way Grace has packaged their program for theology. I live a very hectic life. I don't have a lot of time to play around and waste, and that's one reason why I came over to Grace. Grace have allowed me to maintain my lifestyle, use technology, not waste time or money, and be able to go to school. That's been, if those particular areas was not in place, I don't believe I'd be sitting here right now. So I really appreciate it, and they give me a global perspective. So we're not just dealing with the state of Alabama, not just the United States, around the globe. So Grace had everything to offer that I was looking for: a global perspective, communication, technology, and some very good professors as well. And I pretty much key people all the way up to the top. So I would say those are the great lessons. And I guess being able to take complex spiritual and be able to break it down to a common denominator that just regular people can learn from. And that's really how heaven is going to look. It's going to be having people all around the world, and it's a great, and I didn't really think that, I know that going in, but I'm online sometimes with people all around the world that I've never been there before. And it gives us a global perspective. It gives us a kingdom perspective. I really do. I recommend Grace all the time. I have people coming up to me. In fact, my pastor's already set it up for me and one of our pastors to be the poster chair. I already know it. And Robert Roberts, they're going to be coming to us as far as to share our experience. And I really would expect, because I got a lot of theological schools all around me, but I chose Grace. And because of those particular areas that I'm mentioning to you right now. So I would highly recommend it. Because post-COVID has really, we're still in some areas of it, has really changed the landscape on how we do everything. So even businesses that didn't want to change are forced to change. Schools that didn't want to change are forced to change. I believe Grace was just ahead of the curve with that. So, and people want more of their time and more of their money. And I really just think Grace fits the bill. It fits the bill from my standpoint and from a lot of people that's attached and associated with me. So I would highly recommend Grace.